Hello, my loves. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. We've got dirty offer. Oh, somebody might be coming in with a dirty offer. Just saying, jumped out the desk. Anyway, welcome back, welcome if you're new. We're going to jump straight into the cards today. I am on holiday still, so as you can see. Oh, you can't see. It's too bright, even though it's raining. I am on holiday, so I'm recording as I go, basically. I've got no signal here whatsoever, so if you're commenting, hello, welcome, thank you so much for being here, I do appreciate it. I'll get back to the comments as soon as I can. It's just the signal's not very good around here. I am in Bonnie, Scotland. I love it up here. It's beautiful. Anyway, let's get on with your reading. Let's see what's going on with the person that is on your mind, because I feel like they might be coming in with something here. Might not be to what you want. We have here legal issue. What's going on? Issues, sorry. Let's see what's going on with the person that's on your mind. We have clout hungry. Moving and wants you back. Okay, I do feel like this person does want you back. Maybe even watching some tarot for some of you. Divination abuser came out as well, and kissing ass. They may come back, like, I do feel like schmoozy with you. Like some of you that are going to offer flowers here. I do feel at this moment in time they are going through a court battle here. We had in the past couple of days something about children. So I do feel like there's something here around children that's being affected. So I do feel like with clout hungry, if there's anything that makes it up dramatic. I do feel like for some of them, they are making up like a woe is me sort of story. Like, I feel like they're going to come in pretty like, oh, pity me. Some of them maybe even want to move in with you because they've got nowhere to live. You know, they may be moving out of where they live. Currently, I do feel like there's some... I just want to say, there's like more options here. But yeah, I do feel like they're moving out of where they're currently at. Or moving on, possibly here. Let's see. Let's see why the legal issues is here. Let's have a look a little bit deeper into that. Legal issues, why is that here? We have here abundance. Love call and hammer. I feel like for some of them, they chose love over... I feel like for some of them children, because I did hear children there quite strongly. I feel there's something around children here. I do feel like they were rebuilding their life. Or they are rebuilding their life. For some of them, I feel like there's the love call as well. This could be them expressing how they feel about somebody and saying, well, I love this person and I want to be with them, and being like strong in that and saying like, no, I want to be with this person, and maybe mum here said no, or like maybe you're saying no, because of maybe, you know, there's issues around the partner or whatever that is. Or them having a partner and them going into destructive behaviours, I'm hearing as well for some of them. I do feel like some of them do self-sabotage quite often. I'm feeling there's addictions around this as well. Or it might be that they're like a serial dater, because I did have date there on the bottom. What's that one? So let's see. Why is clout hungry here? Because let's say that they make anything up, and I feel like they're going to come in quite smoothie to you. Keys on a ring. Girl with the snake. The phoenix. Yeah, I feel like for some of them, like, because you're growing and everything, it's like they feel that. And I feel like for some of them, they're going to try and overstep your boundaries that you've put in here. One moment. That's my love. Anyway, I do feel like this person does know how to charm you. He does have a lot of options. Do you know how awkward this is right in front of you? It's very awkward. I don't know why. No, it's fine, you don't have to go. You can stay. So I do feel like there's something here about being lots of there's lots of options around them, and I feel like they have other people as well that they can move on to. So it's not just you, but I do feel like they see you rising and want to join you in that. They feel that as well. But there's also something here about, because I feel like for some of you, you're taking back your life and you're going through a transformation process. You know, and I feel like for some of them, they're just looking for, you know, they have different options, people they can go to, you know, and they will say anything just to get back with you, or to move in maybe with you here. Let's see why the moving in is here. We have paradise, girl talk, axe. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, like, you just totally cut this out and you're doing your own thing. I feel like for some of you, you're happily single here as well. I feel like for some of them, they're like moving into single town, whatever, I don't know. So I feel like for some of them, like, you were somebody that they could be joyful with, play with, like you could be that person, they could be, like, you could enjoy each other, that sort of thing. But there's something here about them not really, you've stopped all that. You've been like, no, you've stopped the pattern, the axe, you've just stopped it. You're like, no, I'm not letting this person come back into my life and just keep coming in and destroying it, and then me getting better, and then them coming back and just doing it again, like wrecking your life. They come in like I heard like a wrecking ball, like from Miley Cyrus. Maybe there's some lyrics in there that you need to listen to. So yeah, check that out. Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball. So let's see. Let's get into the tarot, my loves. As I say, I have got limited cards, so I'm working with what I've got. Let's see. Let's get a little bit deeper. Let's see what's going on with the person that's on your mind. We have the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Blades. What's going on with the person that's on your mind? We have the Hermit, and we have the Ace of Coins. Yeah, I do feel like this person's going to come in and offer you, well, it may seem like big things. I'm going to further clarify these cards. Yeah, they are disconnected from where they are. They're discontent. They're not happy. You know, they're bored. They're just... So let's see why the Eight of Wands is here, because I do feel like that's communication coming in for you. Why is the Eight of Wands here? What's going on with the person that's on your mind with the Eight of Wands here? We have here the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Four Cups, and the Sun. Yeah, I do feel like for some of them, they want to come back to fix things with you, to make things better. Again, I'm feeling like they want to heal things around you, maybe offer a commitment here, but I feel like it's going to be very small. Again, I feel like they're going to offer you the world, but they're really coming in like this. They're coming in like a page. It's not going to be enough. They want to manifest a new opportunity, possibly with you here, because they're so disconnected and bored. I feel like for some of them from over there, you know, they're disconnected. They're not feeling like they're feeling where they are anymore. They've been contemplating a lot of things, thinking, lots of thinking here about where they are, contemplating, meditating on it. Well, yeah, meditating, sort of just staying still, really, a bit like the Hangman. I feel like for some of them, they're in such strong rooted belief systems, though. Like, this guy's pretty much in a tree. You see, the King of Pentacles, he's very much into the earth. He's very materialistic. And I feel like, you know, whoever this is very materialistic. They like money, which is fine. Like, the world makes, honestly, like we all know, everybody says like money's the root of all evil. It's really not, really, is it? Like, you get enjoyment from money, don't you? I wouldn't say it's everything, but like, you're going to get enjoyment from having money in your life. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't say it's a positive and a negative. I would say you've got a polarity to it. So let's see why the Ace of Blades is here, because I do feel like they might want to reach out, because I feel like it's going to be small talk. It's not going to be like massive, you know. So let's see why the Ace of Blades is here, because I do feel like they're getting clarity where they are. We have the World, the Emperor, Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. I want to get more on that Three of Cups, please. More on that Three of Cups, please, because I want to see what this is. Right, okay. Five of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune's come out on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to leave that on the bottom of the deck. Right, okay. I do feel like there's something here with the third party that hasn't worked out. I do feel like there's lots of arguments happening with this person here, this third party, these third parties, and I feel like they're moving away from them. I do feel like there's something here about disagreements. There's lots of tensions over there. They're fighting each other, you know, and I feel like this person, I feel like there's a sense of them. I'm going to get some more on that Emperor, please, because I get a different vibe with this Emperor. Why is the Emperor here, please? The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, this came out. Ace of Wands. Sun. I feel like, I'm not going to lie, right? We have the defensive behaviour as well. I feel like, that there's a father figure that maybe went out. This was like a behaviour that this person's seen as a child, and they've just subconsciously carried it on, and I feel like they're stopping it now because they've noticed what they're doing, basically. I feel like for some of them, like, there was a mum here, this Queen of Cups, there was a mum, a mother, that used to take care of her children. The father here, that used to go off and do what he wanted, basically, and maybe, you know, was leading, thinking with his penis, basically. I feel like there was a person here in their life, I feel like they've been reflecting on this, actually. For it to come out, I feel like they've been reflecting on it, and they don't want to carry on this behaviour, basically what their dad used to do, or their father figure used to do in their life. So maybe it was a granddad, somebody that was like a step parent, whatever that was, the father figure that they classed as like a father figure, or whatever that is. They're seeing them cheat on their mum, basically, and the mum used to ignore it. Or the mum used to just get very upset, hold back their emotions, not say anything, be very hurt by it. But I feel like this person had seen that and thought that was normal, basically, a normal dynamic. And I feel like this person's changing that, or they want to change that behaviour because they've spotted it, that they're doing exactly what their dad did as they were growing up. And I feel like they're very defensive about this as well, because they're well aware of it. But I feel like they're coming from away from an old pattern of behaviour that run in their family. So they do want to do better, and they're getting the clarity of thought to do with that. So I do feel like they do want to do better. And this is why they want to go into this hermit mode. Let's see why this hermit is here. And I feel like for some of them, they feel comfortable with you enough to come, to maybe come with that. There's something here about speaking as well. So I feel like they do struggle with speaking, and maybe they want to fix this, and maybe you don't know about it. let's see why the Hermit is here, please. Why is the Hermit here? That's too many, but we'll take the one that flipped out. Oh, I can't get hold of it, sorry. Right, we've got the Six of Cups that came out. I'm going to get this card. Why was that so awkward? Six of Cups. Let's see, why is the Hermit here? Oh, we've got the High Priestess wanted to come out. Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Now, I'm not being funny, right? But this person's still going to come back the same. They're not actually working on the things. They're not putting it in. I feel like they're aware of it, but they haven't taken the actions yet. And this is where they're coming in exactly the same. I feel like for some of them, you won't accept them back because intuitively you know. There's something here you intuitively know about this person. And I feel like you need to trust this. I don't feel like you can trust them in some sort of capacity. Although this is your soulmate, this is the person that you're connected to. There's something here about arguments and being defensive. And I do feel like there's something here about them coming in schmoozy again. They're going to come in schmoozy. And it's like, I feel like you know that they're not changed. They haven't learned the lesson, basically. They're going to, I feel like for some of them, they fall back into that pattern quite. They're trying to stop us and say it, but I feel like there's something here about they are that knight in they do come across as that knight in shining armor, and I feel like you fell for it so many times and you've trusted it so many times that it's now just like you don't want that anymore. You want somebody that's real with you, you know. And I feel like there's something here about them just not being mature enough to take it. And I feel like for some of them, they really need to just go work on themselves. So instead of working on themselves, I feel like they jump from person to person. You know, and this is where the chaos is and the responsibilities. I do feel like that's what, yeah, I feel like this is done with you. You're done with this. Like, you don't want it back. You know, you're like, no more, thank you. Because you're just getting yourself into a good place. I feel like it's took you a while to get to where you need to be, but this person's just like, they need to take control of their own life. They've got lots of responsibilities that they're not really taking care of. They come across really confident and, you know, they're not, and career focused as well. There's something here about their career. But you're like, no, they're not ready. I don't feel like they're ready, quite honestly. And I feel like you intuitively know that as well. Let's see what, we're going to go and focus on you because we have pathways wants to come out for you. Potential future for you, my love. We have change, pathway change. Message of concern and despair. I feel like this person's going to come in with a sob story. As I said, I feel like this person's going to come in with a sob story. It's going to move you as well. And I feel like they're going to come in very concerned here. You're going to be concerned for them. But I feel like you need to overcome this because this person has a lot of things to learn still. And this is about taking care of you. And I feel like for some of you, like you're going to go on a complete different path here. You're like, no, you're ready for change now. And I feel like for some of you, it's been a transformational path for you. As much as you love this person, as much as you maybe want this person deep down, it's like you need to see massive big changes for them, or you're not going to allow them back, basically. So if they come in like this, I feel like you'll give them the chance to talk, but I feel like some of them, they are in bad health. Here, this is something here about their children. Again, about their children here. And I feel like you're expecting this coming in. I feel like this is your intuition coming in here. And I feel like you may be going away from them as well. Some of you may be moving, going on a journey here yourself. So maybe going on holidays for some of you. So, let's get you some romance angels. Romance angels for you, the viewer. Let's have a look at that. Okay, we have here separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, and let's get you one more. So I do feel like if you just let go and let flow, it's going to allow the universe to work for you. You also have here flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. And I feel like with this one, it's really, I feel like this is somebody new, or to go out and maybe explore new options, because without going and finding new options, like this, like your person has, for whoever this is, has went to go and explore their options, go and explore yours as well, because learn to be with somebody, like to come out of a comfort zone, because I feel like for you it's a comfort zone not to go and meet new people. I feel like it's coming out of a comfort zone for yourself. It's really going to change things around. You'll get new perspectives of what you want and what you don't want. You know, you might find the one going out and exploring. You know, how do you know if you're going to stay there? If you're going to stay in the house? How do you know if you're not going to go and explore your area? Whatever that is, so you want to go and do dating sites, a lot, you know. You meet people online. You know, go do that. Go explore your options without going to date. How do you know? How do you know? There's millions of people on this earth, and if you think there's just one person for you, you're sadly mistaken. I'm just saying. So, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will be back very, very soon. And as I say, I'll get back to the comments when I can. It's just, signal is crap here, I'm just saying. But it'll be fine. We're enjoying our holidays. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have the most beautiful, beautiful day, and I love you a lot. Bye, 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 bye.